Hey guys. So I just sent a video out, um, just a minute ago about just talking to you guys, saying, hey, just giving a different good spirit, you know what I mean, about everything. And so you guys got that video. You guys know I like to make 2 or 3 videos a day to keep you guys, don't talk about me, y'all. Just to keep you guys updated with me and hey and all that. So you guys know what I was eating. And if it cut off kind of early, that's because somebody was calling me. And I had already did a nice big video, so I just sent it out. So if it seems like it's not done properly, if I just ended it early, that's because somebody was calling me, okay? So whatever. But you guys are knowing, you know how I'm eating. You know all that about my mouth. I'm eating. I'm learning how to work things out. I don't know if I'm going to have them put the top one in this weekend or not. I don't know yet. Why do I have this mask on? Because I don't really like talking to y'all right now with just straight with my mouth. I did that on the first one. The second one, So, and then that other mask, the brown one, the other ones are harder to talk to you guys with, instead of this one is a little easier, okay? This one is a little easier, so that's why I'm doing that, okay? Anyway, but I wanted to kind of give you guys what I felt about, what I feel about this, because when I heard the news, you guys heard the news, you know what I mean? So I didn't have time to process it, none of that. And I told you guys I was going to sleep on it, pray on it, talk to my husband about it, and then come with a conclusion of what I should do. Okay, and I did that. I slept on it, I thought about it, and I spoke to my husband. And what I came up with was this. It was actually a blessing in disguise, because if that top denture would have never cracked, I would have never went for the bottom. He would have never checked the bottom. You know what I'm saying? And that means that it would have been months thinking that it's healing for my real dentures to come. Come to find out, when it was time, they would have to take them out, and I would have to go through the process. But I would have been real mad then. I would have been real mad. I'm thinking a whole 4 months, my shit is healing. And in actuality, it wasn't. It's a bad implant. You get what I mean? So because I was able to find out right away, I'm happy with that. I like that. That's number 1. Number 2, it's okay that they got to go back in my mouth and redo it, because it's still open a little bit. It's not all the way healed. You get what I mean? Like, if I would have had to wait months, it would have really probably healed all the way. You get what I mean? And then it'll be a whole new opening. You get what I mean? When they open this up, it's going to be it's going to be some healing, but it won't be as bad as it would have been if I would have found out 4 months from now. You get what I mean, guys? So I had to look at the whole picture to be able to be like, okay, you know what I mean? So now I'm okay. I'm okay because we found it out early. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. The healing is not super healed. I just got it done a month ago. So it ain't too bad of healing. You know what I mean? So I should be fine with all that. Okay? The other thing that is not so bad is that I'm not getting a whole set of my mouth done. I'm only getting 3 implants. The other ones are fine. It's just 3. So it's not going to be that bad. It ain't going to be like the whole how I was last time and my whole mouth hurting. Because when I heard that and it had to happen again, I'm thinking, fuck, my nose going to be bleeding for 2 weeks. You remember what I had to go through? I'm thinking of that. And then God told me, you're not going to have to go through all of that. It's just 3 implants. They're already, the wound is already open. It's not like they're pulling out anything. It's still open. It's not going to be that bad. So I had to really sit down and think about it, pray, let my spirit speak to me. Remember I told you I got 2 spirits. I got a logical spirit, and then I got a one that ain't logical. And so when I was talking to y'all earlier, a little bit of her came out, and I was like, I'm going to another person, because I had just heard bad news. And in my brain, I'm thinking, oh my God, they got to put me to sleep again. Oh my God, remember my nose was bleeding for like 2 weeks. I hated that shit. I had to use it right around with a towel, So, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little bit better. Also, I know the process. I know what I'm going to go through. You know what I mean? And if I did good with 10 of them, because I got 5 on the top and 5 on the bottom. So if I did good with 10, I'll do good with 3 more. And it was already open. Okay? So I feel okay about, now I'm okay with the process. I'm okay. I got to get them done. Okay. I'm good with that. Now, the dentures pulling in and out. Am I okay with that? Like I told you guys on my other video, my kids' grandmother came out here and they all have dentures. And she said it's not that bad. It's really, really not. You pull them out when you need to clean them. You know, I said, well, can you eat? But they, oh, geez, they can eat without teeth. She said she can eat with her gums. I don't know about all that, you know. But what I do know is that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It may have to have the in and out, but at the end of the day, once this is done completely, I will never have to go through this again. These should be in my mouth to the day I die. The longevity of these teeth are 25, 30 plus something years. You get what I'm saying? And I shouldn't have any more problems. You know, I was dealing with my teeth for 2 years. Worse than what I'm dealing with now. You know, I just wanted relief. I thought finally I got relief. And that's what kind of made me kind of sad. Because it's like, oh my fucking God. I'm not, you know, it's not over yet, you know. But, sometimes you got to go through some things. You got to, you know, to get things right, you know. And luckily, oh, excuse me, my eyes. Luckily, I have a dentist that cared, and that helped a lot. My decision to even be logical helped with my dentist caring that it didn't work. You get what I mean? Also, me learning the mistakes I made. You know what I mean? I also made these mistakes. Not saying about the failed denture, but about the whole thing. You get what I mean? So, I feel okay with it. I'm not going to get a second opinion because I've already spent money here. And I'm going to go ahead and believe in what I got. I got to believe that everything is going to work out fine and put it in God's hands. Because what if that doctor, the new one I go to, see me pulling up in my wagon, you know, all of that, and say, oh, yeah, they did this wrong, that wrong, because he want the money. You get what I mean? So instead of doing all of that and then becoming a major, bigger problem now, let me stay with the devil I know. You okay? They say, the old school people say, I'd rather be with the devil I do know than the devil I don't know. So I'd rather be with the devil I do know than the devil I don't know. Okay? So I'm gonna roll it out with this man, you know. Now, if the next time, I'm gonna cuss his ass out. Okay? Now, he ain't gonna get the good girl now. Okay? Anything like this should happen again, I'm cussing his ass out. Because mind y'all, remember, I was not supposed to see him again. If that denture did not crack, I was not supposed to see him again until 2 more months, remember? But because it cracked, we was able to find the problem. So God is in the midst, even if I don't like how things are. God was still in the midst of it. And I have to believe in that. Okay, guys? So I feel much better about it. And like, again, about the pulling in and out. I don't really know. You know, I don't know how I feel about it because I didn't have my permanents in long enough to see the difference anyway. You know, so I'm not going to get mad about that. I'm just going to just go with the flow. Okay? Until there's really, really something big that I need to go crazy about, then I will. Right now, I'm going to let it be. Let God and let go. Okay? That's where I stand at. So, that's why I didn't want to kind of give you guys my full thought process at that moment. You know, I had to go home. I had to regroup. I had to think about everything. I had to let the Holy Spirit speak to my spirit and tell me the good things and the bad thing that had happened. Okay? Yeah. So the only thing I'm not worried, I'm thinking about now is, do I let him put the top in for the weekend? Or do I not? Because I kind of like that I'm able to taste my food than not being able to taste my food. And plus, I don't know how much a denture up top is going to help me at the bottom. Like, I don't know how that's gonna work. You know, it's gonna help me eat better. I don't know. So, but if it does not, if I can't do it, so if he tells me, well, I gotta put it on there because we don't want the dentures to get weak, then I'm gonna go ahead and let him do it. But if he tell me I can wait till Monday, then I'll rather wait till Monday so I can suck on these cake and suck on the chicken wings and all of that. You know what I mean? At least I feel like I'm at the party eating, even though I'm just sucking on shit, throwing it away. You know, that's that. But anyway, guys, it's 8 o'clock now. I gotta go pick up my kids. I'm in the same parking lot as them. This is my second video. You guys will not be getting another one until tomorrow. So you guys will know tomorrow if I'm going to let them put it in or not. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I made a hair appointment at 12. Yes, I had to call the lady back again because I didn't have time to find a new person. So the same lady that did my hair 2 days ago is doing my hair tomorrow. But I'm going to make sure this time that, well, I'm going to ask her, what can you do? What are you great at? Because whatever you're great at, I need you to do this for me because I got to get ready for the party Saturday. And I don't got time looking for nobody else. So I'm going to let her do me tomorrow. I'm going to ask her what she's great at. Let her do me with what she's great with. Get my kids' outfits tomorrow and be ready for the party. And can't wait till this shit is over with. Okay, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.